Going live.
Easily and please, I thought about it. There is no way that for free I should be taking this much pot. That's like an eighth of weed right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Mm.
So, there's no way I should be taking that for free. I
Yeah.
got some water. I got some wine. I got a bong. Which I think is enough water. And how do you put more water in this shit?
I have no idea.
Me either.
I think we're live on YouTube.
Oh no, you went live?
I think so.
Hey guys, it's JB Cupider. How are you doing? What's up, y'all? We got 3 watching. Back down to 1 watching, which is fine.
1, killing it.
It's your show, man.
2 whole people. Famous.
I'm gonna smoke weed. I don't care.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna pass it to you, and you're gonna smoke weed too.
I'm pretty drunk.
I know. That's why. Oh, it crumbles so. Almost broke it. So dry.
So, sorry to waste your time, YouTube. My name is Billy. On Jay's normal stream because he
gave me a lot of weed.
He's indisposed at the moment.
Because I'm smoking all of Billy's weed.
So, well, so we're hanging out. We're hanging out at Jay's place. You look like Sherlock Holmes.
Oh no.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
that stuff is badass.
Yeah, it's good.
That's fucking crazy.
No, it's good.
I can already tell. It tastes good too.
I don't want a lot of. I gotta go easy. Not that anyone would ever commit a crime on this feed. But
don't be a fucking retard on my channel, Billy. Please. Thank you very much.
I'm trying.
I know.
Not to be a retard on Jay's channel, but that is a term that we don't use, Jay. That's a term that we don't use.
What, did they say that or did I say that?
No, I said that.
Okay. Fair enough. I use retard probably every stream I do.
You should
maybe like 13 times.
Hello. Oh, thanks, Tread. Appreciate that. So, we're hanging out at Jay's place.
Just downstairs. It's all the same place.
Jay's had a cocktail or two, a couple of Chardonnays, what of it, and
on that.
What's that?
I said on that. Thank you very much.
Got it. Why?
Because there's a character and there's the real person.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the character's hammered. Oh.
Yeah.
Jay's never had a drink in his life.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Have you ever had a drink in your life?
One or two Chardonnays, whatever.
Chardonnays at the possible wedding.
So this is this is Jay in the background. Um, so what I think
Is
this. So
going. I was just trying to help. I don't know what the fuck
I have a thought.
I'm trying to say.
I have a thought to share with all three of you.
See, why don't you join my chat, man? You gotta be not me. You gotta be you. What would you be, Billy? Well, you can't be Billy the Kid because that's already my friend, Billy the Kid. You would have to be. You have to make up your own name.
Billy the Kid. That was my nickname in high school, actually.
I already made him. Well, not made him. I already. He's been Billy the Kid for 4 years now since the election. Yeah. So you can't be Billy the Kid. It's not gonna work.
I think of something else.
Yeah.
Okay. We have three people. Nickname. Billy. Num. What do you think?
You're not allowed to be Billy the Kid. Period. JB says that.
Can't be Billy the Kid. Can it be Tread? Okay. Well, this one it can't be.
Yeah, don't be Tread. He's kind of got his own thing going on.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. I've not been involved in it, and I'm not interested in getting involved in it. So I will not allow my friend Billy to call it Tread.
So it wouldn't be Tread. Just, apparently on principle.
Bum, bum, bum. Intimidating, huh?
So what this whole sort of platform is for is to tell people what you think.
Yes, I agree. 100%.
Here's what I think.
What do you think? Here come the insults.
I think the whole point of us being here is to be nice to each other. We should be doing better to kind of make everyone else's trip on the planet to be a little bit better. Back in the day, thousands of years ago, when we had no clue what was going on, we had no idea. Fire was magic back in the day. All we really had was instincts, sort of tribal sort of rules and mentality. And what we invented based on that was religion. Well, actually, what we really invented first was magic. Magic's not real, but it seemed like a good idea at the time, which was there are people that can do things that you can't do or we can't do. It was easy to sort of cede that authority to.
Not the whole thing. That's the last one.
I got it.
I'm gonna share it.
To cede that authority to someone who kind of knew what they were doing. Like they seemed like they knew what was going on. It's funny because the science is the child of magic, because when you can come up with magic, it's like, how'd you do that? But that question becomes actually a little bit complicated.
Was your statement the same statement that I heard researching a video earlier that was science is the what of magic, or magic is the what of science? It was a quote.
Science is the child of magic.
Science is the child of magic.
I think so. Because what happened was people were doing things.
How fucking interesting is that, folks?
Because people are doing things.
Talk about that.
Because people are doing things like
science is the child of magic.
making like no one else could understand. And the obvious question that comes from is how did you do that? Like how the how did you do that?
I
So
figured out most of them. I haven't figured out all, especially David Blaine's card tricks. I can't figure out them all.
I can show you some card tricks. Do you ever take cards?
Uh, I think you do if you want to bring them down or not. I don't know where mine are.
Do you have any cards?
I'm
Uh,
gonna get
uh,
some cards tomorrow.
I'll show you a trick.
I'll get.
But anyway,
They cost like 89 cents.
not. So what happened was there were people doing magic, and other people asked, "How'd you do that?" Which was actually an interesting question because how do you do anything like how do you when you see something that doesn't match up with what we already know and
Exactly.
what we
Yes.
can already
Yeah,
do?
yeah, yeah. That's the whole scenario.
What you but what you get is what you get is a question, and the question sort of becomes interesting because the brain sort of goes, okay, like how do I break this down in such a way that I can understand it? How can I reproduce it? So there were a bunch of these magicians, and like they were big nonsense, but what they were doing was making other people sort of think about it, like think about like how'd you do that? Like maybe you're full of shit, but that is my card.
I think some
So
people wake up to the way the world structure works through things like 9/11 and Sandy Hook, and some people wake up to how the world structure works through magic. I really do. I
it
don't
be,
know magic, I can't do it, but I see similar attributes
it became
everywhere.
it became the question.
Pretty hot, huh? That's good stuff.
Like how do we
When I say hot, I don't mean like hot. I mean, like that's fire. You know what I'm saying?
so fire?
It's true.
So it was like how do you do that? And it's funny because
I bet David Blaine is awake as fuck.
woke.
Awake. Or woke, if you want to say. After the fact, woke.
Hmm.
Sorry, I said it. Am I on film?
Not yet.
Not yet. Good answer.
How's it?
Hi guys. Oh my god, I'm bald.
You look good.
Thank you. So okay. No. Put it back on you. It's fine.
So at some point, people asked, like, how do you do that? Which was actually kind of an interesting question because, like, all the things they didn't understand, there had to be a method behind it. And
Mm-hmm.
at the time, that method became science. It became the sort of the scientific method, which was, look, like I have a thing that I think is true, and I have a thing that I think is going to be true. I have to test everything between that, between A and B. That whole little journey between, testing between A and B became super complicated, but they boiled it down to a few rules. You get a hypothesis, then you get a theory, then you test it, and then when you can reproduce it, it becomes real life. Hilarious because the way it started was fucking card tricks. It was chasing the shell underneath the cups. It was basically just an illusion. But it's so funny that the way that we started to understand the world was because we were tricking each other. We were just fucking around. Like we were trying to we were trying to make someone else think something was one thing, and then is this your card? So it sort of became the way that we test everything. So at some point in the 1800s, someone made a shell disappear underneath a cup. And in 1969, we went to the moon. And I think that there's a connection between what we did then and what we're doing now. Because all we're really saying is
You're fucking crazy.
You think you can. You think that something is impossible.
So am I. It's fine.
You think that something's impossible. I tell you what's possible, and then I tell you something outside of that. Like I'm just saying something's
Oh,
something's not real now.
fuck.
But if I do this and I do this and I do this,
Meh.
suddenly it's possible. So that process of kind of changing what's real.
I don't like the feeling of losing control of my chats. Who am I chatting with right now? Who is this? So we got. Hold on. Oh, the volume has to be all the way up. Sorry about that. So who's here? Treads, y'all. Oh, so it's only Tread. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kill this stream. Alright, peace. Tread, I'll see you. You're not gonna be at Gramps, are you? You ate Gramps now. Oh, there's two watching. Maybe I'll. Maybe I'll